Hi, and welcome to this topic. This is called elapsed timing. So what is elapsed timing? Elapsed timing is the difference between a start time and a finish time, and working out the difference in between in terms of hours and minutes. So in this case, it says work out the elapsed time between the start time and the end time and choose the correct option. So in this case, 2:35 p.m. is going to be what we call the start time, and 4:10 is going to be the end time. So from 2:35, let's finish off the hour up until 3 o'clock. So up until 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. in other words, the difference is 25 minutes up until 3 o'clock. Okay, so we're just going to add this on. Now we're going to flow this forward to 4 p.m. now, and from 3 to 4 p.m. we know the difference is 60 minutes. So let's just add that on as well. 60 minutes. And now from 4 p.m. we're going all the way to 4:10 p.m. So from 4 o'clock to 4:10 p.m. the difference is 10 minutes. So here we've got three key components: 25 minutes, 60 minutes, and 10 minutes. Let's add these up together. So 60 goes at the top because it's the biggest number, then 25, and then 10 minutes. Let's add up these together. So 5 on the right and 9 on the left. So 95 minutes altogether. Now we've got to convert 95 minutes into an hour and minutes on top of that, because our options on the left-hand side tells us it is 1 hour something minutes. So 60 minutes is an hour. So that's 1 hour. And then if you do 95 take away 60, that gives us 35 minutes as an extra on top. So 1 hour and 35 minutes will be our final answer here, and that's going to be option C. Okay, so in this case, just break down the times, the elapsed timing. You can use a number line if you want to, or you can just do it separately in steps like I've done now. But whichever method you do try your best. And like always, we'll follow this up in our next lesson. Thank you.